Previously on Let's Duet. Out here you can see that the tents that are all around the stands, they look kind of like they have been destroyed. And you see Athena pull out the ruby rat and is holding it. This was part of our deal, right?
It was part of our deal, you're correct.
Barnaby Sr. comes up to you and gestures you to the big tent in the center. Do you mind talking to me in here for a little bit?
Okay, sure.
I was instructed to give this key to whoever could assist with the problem here in Narrengarten.
Well, that's definitely us, baby.
So this was something that was going to happen? Well, I don't know if it was necessarily supposed to happen, but I was given specific instructions to give this to whoever was to assist me with a big problem. In front of the waiting station, you see a small display appear. Ocker and Murin and a little 1. You see Mason and Athena, a big fat 0 right next to their name with their icons. You see Alice and Ariana. They also have a 1 just like you. And Ren and Robin, there is a question mark next to. A final set appears with 2 shadowed figures. You do not see their faces. There is an X and another X with a number 1 next to it. Do you feel like swollen
Yes.
in the back of your throat?
Yes.
Like your lymph nodes?
Yes.
Maybe.
I do, and it hurts. I can feel it right here in my throat and at the back of my throat, and it hurts.
Well, last week I was unable to talk, so
It's okay. I'll power through and not talk after this for the entire week.
That's fine. We don't have to talk anymore anyway.
That's how much we love you. This is going to be a completely silent episode.
Our communication is through love. It's a
You know
love
what'd be so
language to be
fucking-
quiet.
You know, it'd be so cool. You know how they have like automated subtitles? What if there was automated braille? So like you had a little pad. I think that's actually a thing that like there's audio that plays and that a little machine has the little nubs under it and you can run your finger across and you feel the braille.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Braille is for blind people, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
The lead up to that sound like you're going to say black people. And I was like,
Braille is for black people, just
no.
like me.
Yeah.
Do you really need Braille for something you're watching if you can hear it? It's for books.
Well, it's for like stuff that you would read. It would be like subtitles.
Right, but I'm saying, do you need subtitles if you're like listening to something?
As someone who can see, I will ask you the same question. Do you need subtitles for something that you can hear? No.
No.
But you put them on because you want to read it.
Because I have ADHD.
And then I have to read it.
Because I have ADHD and I have to.
I catch myself fairly often reading the subtitles and not looking at what's actually happening.
I glance at them. That's why they're there.
It is so hard for me to not look at them.
It'll
ruin jokes and plot points because you'll see the oh well, your ellipses dumb. That's supposed to be like the pause in the show.
God. Well, see, I grew up with grandparents, so I had to fucking read everything. They wouldn't let me turn off captions. So I had to have them on.
See, but the difference is something like a foreign film that has subtitles. Like, you literally can't experience it without the subtitles. But an English-speaking movie or a language you understand, you could just listen to it.
No.
Unless you saw really
actually, I just remember too, one of my fucking uncles, when he would put on like the sports shit, he would have the subtitles on too.
Yay, sport.
So like there were always subtitles on throughout my entire fucking life growing up where I just read things.
So you've probably read like books worth.
I know. Yes.
You've like read Infinite Jest in TV shows.
What does that even mean? What is Infinite Jest?
Infinite Jest, I forget who the author is, but it's like a gigantic novel. It's like I want to say it's over 1,500 pages.
Holy shit.
And it's like I think it's a memoir novel thing. The guy who wrote it killed himself.
Oh.
But it's like his magnum opus. What the fuck is his name? David something, I think?
I'm not going to know unless you Google it.
Okay, well here, let's do that right now. David Foster Wallace. I think it's David Foster Wallace. Yep, David Foster Wallace. God, I'm so fucking smart. I have knowledge and memory.
Anyway.
Okay, so the thing I want to address is I have the little cuttlefish, Jeremy, okay?
Mm-hmm.
And I love him.
Good.
That's all.
Okay.
Where actually, okay. Where are we starting? Are we starting back in Valen world?
Yeah, we're starting back at the little sign, the NFL sign that was out front of the
NFL sign that was out front.
Yeah, like when they do sports and they show all of the players and like all the points they've racked up during the season and
Scoreboard?
shit like that. Yeah, like the scoreboard. Isn't it
Okay.
great how I know fucking terms?
NFL sign.
I hate that I hate.
Well, it's such a like specific thing. You're talking about a corporation. So it's like,
yeah, I know.
What does that mean?
Like the scoreboard where they show their faces.
Yeah, scoreboard. Yeah, okay. There.
Yeah, over by the gondola. You were over there, and Athena and Mason had just left back to the inner sanctum. You noticed the fucking
The scoreboard.
the faces with no things
With
next to them.
Yeah, no profiles.
And that Ren and Robin had a question mark next to theirs.
Well, hopefully somebody finally offed Robin. No, sorry, Ren. I don't really care about Robin. Robin's fine, but I hope somebody finally offed Ren. Maybe like fell off a cliff or something.
It's pretty dark to go into there, Murin.
Maybe he went to Knightstown and someone like went to go knight him and they
Knightstown?
Yeah, Knightstown. Knights of Cabria, what's it called?
Dome of Knights?
Yeah, that's the one. Maybe he went to Knightsville.
Dome of Knights.
And then he got beheaded.
And gored.
I hope that happened.
Well, now you can't enact your plan of whatever you were going to do.
Well,
oh, wait, I took that away.
Yeah, you took it away from me, so I can't do it anyway. Thanks.
Sorry.
I mean, my plan was squashed from the moment you took my shit.
What is your, what did you name? Oh, it was Jeremy, huh?
Yeah, Jeremy. Murin's holding up Jeremy.
Does he do anything?
I don't know. Jeremy, Jeremy, do you do anything? Gonna lightly tap on the glass.
He kind of does like a little spin.
Oh, whoa, Jeremy. Wait, can you understand me?
He does another little spin.
Whoa, I think that means he understands me.
It might be a coincidence, Murin.
I don't think that God would create spinning cuttlefish that can communicate with me through spinning.
Maybe it's scared when you're tapping on it.
Okay, here, look. I'm going to put him on the ground. Jeremy, do a spin.
It spins.
Whoa! See, I told you he can understand me. He's got this.
Might just be mere coincidence, Murin.
More like Murin's coercion into getting him to spin.
Where are you going to put him?
I actually, can we go check maybe Vi? Wait a minute. Okay, can we do this? Can we go to Vi's really quick? Because I want to cash in this Valen trophy to get the other one. And then maybe we can find a bigger jar for Jeremy here.
As soon as you say Valen, you see a heart puff of smoke appear next to you by the gondola.
That's weird because I didn't say Valen.
You did say Valen.
I said Vi's?
And then you said Valen.
Okay, my bad. Oh, hey, Valen. I didn't mean to say your name. You can go back to whatever you're doing. I meant Vi.
Guilford is actually there as well.
Okay, hey, no, don't leave. Guilford, hey, what's up, man? How's it going?
He is looking at his clipboard that he has been holding.
I mean, hey, oh, cool, yeah, cool clipboard that you got there.
Man.
How's it going, Valen?
I have to remember his voice.
We got the thing.
Congratulations.
Oh, yeah.
You fucking did it, my dude. Get off this island and take Guilford with you.
Eat shit.
He's so mean all the time.
Yeah, all the time.
Why is he such a little brat?
He's not.
Yes, he is.
All right.
You created him, Valen.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, he's a brat.
He's
sure.
also evil.
Uh-huh.
So
yeah.
everybody should know that.
Mm-hmm.
He's an evil brat.
Can I?
Yeah, I'm not stopping you.
Okay.
I'm just talking. Go for it.
I don't remember what you said now. Now it's going to drive me nuts.
I said, hey, Valen, how's it going? Or he said, oh, thanks. Or he was, yeah.
Okay.
He was talking about congratulations.
Yeah. Congratulations on finding your first item. If you don't mind taking it to the treasure room in the castle, we can drop off your first item and I can give you your first set of coins.
Sure. First set of coins.
Yeah, like the ones you got off the boat.
Was that part of the deal? I don't remember you talking about that before.
It's a way to keep you enticed.
Okay. Sure. Yeah, we can do that. Can I ask you a question really quick?
Sure, why not?
Before you go?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, so this whole thing, right? Like you're putting all this on, like, so we just got back from Clowntown.
Narrengarten.
Narrengarten. Great waffle, funnel cake. Have you had any?
Oh, absolutely.
did you like invent all that, or how does this work exactly? Because like they say they showed up there, but like you're already here. This seems to be kind of your domain. So like, how are you pulling strings here? Did you make Pillow? I guess that's kind of what I'm asking.
What's Pillow?
Well, clearly you have to know something. Because you were. Why else would you send us there unless you knew what was happening in Narrengarten?
I sent.
Yes.
I sent the. How many groups is it?
I don't fucking want to answer you.
Was it 4 groups? I don't remember how many
Groups
people.
of 2 people
Yeah,
each.
shut up.
It was 3 groups to Narrengarten. Us and
Athena
Zemblo.
and Mason.
Yeah.
I decided to send the groups of you to these 3 places to find items to bring back to me. What happens there is not necessarily. He like kind of gestures like he's like clearly trying to be careful with what he's saying.
Oh, you don't have to mince words. Just tell me the truth. I can take it.
I sent
You're
you.
fucking pulling the strings, aren't you?
Murin, you need to stop jumping the gun. We just want to know, because it kind of seemed like a coincidence that when we went there, things seemed to happen coincidentally.
Things seem to happen when we go there, and you specifically sent us there. And, obviously every treasure hunt's not going to be like, oh, I'm walking into the gift shop and grabbing the first thing I see. But, like, you have to know what's going on.
I will say that I have been given a list of problems around the island that I know people need help, and I send people to help.
You entice people to come to your island as free work
I
to
wouldn't
get
say
people to fix your problems.
that. I would say that I know a very small approximation of what things are happening in these places, and I am sending you there for things for me.
How very selfish of you.
Can be seen that way, but, you get more things at the end.
Okay, if we make it, if we don't, no one knows what happens.
Mm-hmm. And I'm not going to say that all of them are like Narrengarten. Specifically what happened with you is specifically what happened with you at Narrengarten. Maybe it's different for a different group that goes.
Would it be the same thing for Guilford? Actually, let me just ask Guilford. Guilford, would it be the same thing for you?
He looks up from his clipboard and he shrugs and then goes back to what he was doing.
Ugh, man, such a silent protagonist. I love that guy.
Typically, Guilford doesn't go outside of the city without me, so.
Have you guys been on an adventure?
Not necessarily an adventure, but we've been to all the places that I govern.
Okay, that's pretty cool. All right. Yeah. I feel like you're just still sidestepping the whole issue, and I'm not sure what questions I can ask that you'll actually give me answers for.
I think you should do that one again because
Sorry,
you're gonna.
I had some funnel cake. But I feel like you're sidestepping the question, and I don't know what I can actually ask that you'll give me a straight answer for, so that'll probably suffice for now.
I will say that there are items that you need to bring back here to find the true riddle at the end.
Batman ass.
Riddler?
Riddler ass. Okay, one more question before you go. Okay, so I thought we were kind of like all on equal playing fields here, like everybody knew everybody, right?
Right.
What's with the blank profile pictures on the scoreboard?
Their surprise.
It's really hard to gain trust and understanding when you're just so cryptic.
Even I'm having problems, and I don't seem to mind having all of this extra stuff to worry about.
I'll just catch up with Guilford about all this, because I'm sure Guilford can give me some answers.
Oh, sure. Actually, he can take you to the key room.
He can?
Oh my god.
Oh, sorry.
That was me and fucking Valen, recoiling.
You and Valen sharing a body like Alma and Pillow.
Jesus, that was so loud.
Oh, sorry. That's cool. Yeah. Oh, yeah, no problem. Sure. Guilford's gonna.
I have some things to take care of, so he can lead the way.
Oh, yeah, sure, no problem. Yeah. So whenever you're ready, Guilford.
Whoa. Murin, you're powering down.
All right, whenever you're ready, Guilford, we're ready to go. This isn't going to take long, right? Because I wanted to... when does Vise close?
They don't close for a while. You should be fine.
Okay, cool. I just need to get something.
You guys are actually here around, lunchtime.
Ooh.
something like that.
Got any tuna sandwiches?
We do have some refreshments and food in the inner sanctum when you get there. But I would definitely urge you drop off your stuff first before going in.
I would love that this mysterious man of international mystery, who is clearly wealthy beyond normal means,
Gives Auntie May's cookies.
caters Subway.
No,
Yeah.
not Subway.
I don't know what you guys like, so I just got the turkey and provolone subs. You can cut it yourself.
I hate that stinky bread.
It's a 72-foot long sub, and you don't.
Everyone has to cut their
it's just,
own
yeah,
pieces.
you just cut a piece off of it. There's guards there, like
I smell it.
shooing birds away.
I smell it,
Get out of here!
and I hate it.
Yeah.
It's Panda Express.
Ew!
I got some orange chicken. I hope you're cool with
I got
that.
the sugar chicken.
Did you want spring roll?
The sugar chicken's the best.
All right, well, if we can get some food and get going, because I got to get some shit, so.
Yeah, no problem. When you head back to the inner sanctum, there should be some stuff there for you.
Well, thanks for not answering any questions and making things equally and exponentially more confusing. Thanks for that. Guilford, whenever you're ready.
Valen poofs away in his heart of smoke.
Poops?
He poops! Enough with you. I hate you.
No.
I love you.
Oh, okay.
He poofs.
No. Again.
He poofs away into, You know what?
No. Keep going.
He vanishes away into a...
No! Bring back the poof.
He vanishes in a
No,
cloud.
poof.
I'm not gonna poof.
Fine.
He vanishes away into a heart of smoke. And this time, actually, some little confetti appears and like a little trumpet sound happens before he disappears. Like, doo 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 doo.
You're just going to stick his tongue out and try to get one on his tongue?
It's plastic. How's those microplastics?
In my system.
Yummy.
Not great. I thought maybe it would be more like cotton candy or something. Just straight up BPA. Also very irresponsible.
I mean,
No, there's no I mean for this.
recycling may not even
Nope.
be a thing that he cares about.
Wow. Valen confirmed unenvironmentally friendly. What an asshole.
I mean, with all the stuff he's been putting up and
Have
you
you
know
noticed
how much that maybe we don't know how much emissions that boat gives off when he
Oh
brought
my
us here and all
God.
this other shit.
This is horrible. God, what the fuck is his name? Guilford, say it isn't so.
He like shakes his head no.
Oh, good, thank God.
He gestures.
I don't want to be part of the machine.
You're already a part of the machine.
No.
You're eating them charcuterie boards and you're going on boats and
How is that part of the plastics? Big Plastic?
I don't know. It might be part of Big Plastic. You
I don't
never
think
know.
it's part of Big Plastic. Big Plastic owns Kraft.
Guilford gestures out of the like courtyard towards the actual castle. He gestures towards the castle where there is a like stone path.
Okay, cobblestone.
Yeah, cobblestone that
Through
leads.
the koi garden.
Mm-hmm.
Is there actually a koi garden?
There's like a little fishy garden on the way
Can
up.
we walk on the lily pads?
No, you can't. They're not big enough.
Why?
They're small. There's little small ones.
Guilford, make them big.
He shrugs. I don't think he has magic powers, Murin. Or if he does, he's really good at hiding them. You go over this little fish garden and head into another garden that is a complete flat sheet of rose quartz with jagged spires that kind of create like a column pillar hallway.
Where are the plants, though?
They ain't no plants.
So it's not a garden.
It is organized to look like one, but it is not.
Got it.
You go up a small set of stairs into a long hallway. There are many paintings of Valen that are lining the wall. Some gaudy vases and like ornate decor, very much like the boat.
Yeah.
Where it's just like, it's
yeah.
ugly.
Yeah.
Bright pink, gold, red, rose quartz, everything.
Man, I need to find who Valen's interior decorator is and kill him.
I think I need a color palette cleanser.
Yeah, where's the black and white room, Guilford? It's black and white of all Valen.
He makes like a little mystery face, like, ooh.
Guilford, speak more.
You can continue down this hallway until you reach a beaded door. Not beat up, beaded.
Like in sweat?
Like those, hippie beads.
Oh, puka shell.
He parts the beads and ushers for you to go inside.
Whoa, sick den you got here.
And on the opposite side of it is that continuation of that red carpet. And way down at the end of this this long room, I would say it's I hate doing measurements in feet. It's big.
Oh wow.
It is a very
Tom Hanks?
tall ceilinged room that on the opposite end there's a dais with a jagged obsidian heart that looks like it's corrupting the stand that it's on. It looks like there are black veins bleeding into the marble ground.
Like it's white marble and it's turning black,
It's
getting
pink.
black veins. Okay.
We know it's pink.
It's pink marble, and it's got black veins in it.
Yeah, it's like, so the obsidian heart is standing on top of this little
Like
stand,
a little column.
and the whole thing is turning black,
Right.
or is black, and there's like
Yeah.
fingerling spider
Yeah.
of veins going
Roots.
onto the floor.
There's like
Yeah.
roots from the bottom of the column.
Right, roots.
Yeah, got it. Okay. Do you want me to put the thing up there? Is there somewhere else I'm supposed to put this, or?
Guilford nods, and he like stands
Okay,
at
well, I
salute.
asked you two different questions, so which one are you nodding to? Sorry, I didn't mean to say it like that, Guilford. Yeah, I mean, I don't really care, but like, what do you want me to like do, Guilford? Like,
I think we should just take it up there, Murin.
Is that what you want, Guilford? Like, not that I care, I'm just like asking because I'm like, you're so cool.
Guilford nods, and he actually stands at attention near the beaded door.
Okay, so do we put it on, like, we put it in the heart? Like, is there a space here that we can put it inside, or?
He just like points to it.
What are we also putting in there?
The key.
What key? From the city?
Mm-hmm.
No.
No.
I don't want to give it up.
Is
Is there like a hole in the heart, like a keyhole or something?
Ocker starts to go up towards it.
Oh, wait, hold on. Wait.
What?
You have the key?
He fishes it out of his pocket.
When did you get it?
I took it from Barnaby Sr.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, do you see like a keyhole or anything in here?
When you approach it.
Ooh. Is this like a fleshy heart?
No, it looks like it's made out of stone.
Okay.
It looks like it's made out of obsidian. So it looks kind of,
So it's not pulsing or anything? It's like clearly a artifact?
from where you are standing, you cannot tell.
Joan and Ham would be interested in this.
Who's that?
The people that we, the hippie people that we just met in Narrengarten?
Jonah and Ham?
No, Joan and Ham.
Joan and Ham.
What is their name?
What
are their names?
Athena and Mason?
Yeah, that's the ones.
All right.
Masona.
Jason and Ham.
No, Joan.
Joan and Ham.
Like Joan Rivers.
We'll see.
Joan and Ham.
Joanne Ham.
Hi, please welcome to the stage,
Joanne
Joanne
Ham.
Ham.
Coming up to it, it seems like there is a pulse to it. It does not seem like it is aggressive or anything like that. But when you get closer, you can see that there are 3 holes, kind of in a triangle in the center of it. And one lights up as you get closer, and the hole forms the shape of the key that you have.
I guess I'm going to put it in. Although my question is, hey, Guilford, I got a question. And, considering you don't answer, I'm probably not going to get an answer. You're just going to shrug. But
Turns and looks at you.
there's 3 main areas here, right?
When you say 3 main areas, what do you mean?
Narrengarten, Knights of Cabria, and Ding Dong World. What's the other one?
It's Narrengarten, Dome of Knights, and Labaria.
Yes, right. So if people on the scoreboard already have a 1, does that mean that this heart is almost complete already?
He shakes his head no.
So there still needs 2 more things to complete it?
He nods. Sorry,
Did he also have that pause?
No, I had to register what you were... Actually, yes. Yeah, he did. He had a bit of... Not as long as I did, but he did have like a pause where he was like thinking, but he nodded.
Hey, Ocker.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's in our best interest to put this key in the heart.
My.
If we're the first ones back from the missions, like theoretically.
We're not the first ones here from the mission.
Well, okay, cool. Even more to my point. If the scoreboard says that people have, there's already people with other points, that means that they've collected shit. So why is it that this heart still has 2 more artifacts or whatever it needs to complete it.
It has 3 holes. We
Yeah.
only have 1 item.
I know, but I'm saying if other people also had other items and they've also come back, why haven't they put theirs in yet?
Maybe they did?
No, because Ocker, why are you making that face at me?
I'm not. Guilford, has anyone else been in here? You see that he like kind of does the same thinking and shakes his head no.
See, like that. Like, I know Guilford's a really cool guy, and I know he wouldn't steer us wrong.
Are you gonna blindly trust anything he says?
I'm not gonna. No, I'm actually. This is called character development. I really liked Guilford before, and I like him still, but I'm having struggles internally because I don't know if what he, if he's trying to steer us wrong or anything like that.
That's pretty bold of you to say.
Here, can I see the key really quick?
What are you gonna do with it?
I'm gonna put it in my pocket. Or do you want to keep it in your pocket?
I mean, it'll be awkward if we don't.
Haha, awkward.
My name's Ocker, not awkward.
Awkward.
It'd be awkward if we left and just be like, oh, we're
Just
not gonna put
gonna
the key
ignore
in.
Not gonna acknowledge my joke.
It was cute. It was good.
You said cute and then you said good. Why is it
Haha,
not?
that's funny.
Okay, thank you. Keep going.
I'm not going more.
Okay.
It's our first item. Maybe the second one we keep.
Okay, fine. Murin's gonna put the key in the door. Or Ocker is whoever has the key. Someone's
Okay.
gonna shove a key into a heart.
As the key slides into place, the hole closes, and you see the obsidian veins that were going down the tile start to recede back towards the heart.
Well, that had the opposite effect. If I'm being completely honest, like I should say this: the opposite expected effect.
Did you expect it to go out further?
I expected it to go out further. Yeah, that didn't go the way I thought it would.
If there's anything I know about Valen, it's that he probably wants things to stay like pristine, and it seems like this thing keeps bleeding out into whatever is around it.
Well, considering it's a heart, and considering he's a man of mystery and all this shit, and he hides behind that dog mask, oh boy, how much you want to bet? This is his heart.
You think he would just let people into something like that?
Yeah.
That seems a little too obvious.
If it's unsuspected, yeah,
I mean, I guess.
I do. Okay, Guilford, we did the thing. We put it in the heart and twisted the key. It's all good.
When you return towards Guilford, he seems to be rummaging into a little pocket, and he pulls out 1 Valen coin apiece.
Oh, cool. Misery tokens, my favorite.
He shrugs.
Do we use these for anything else other than experiencing terrible things? Do we use these at all? We haven't used them with anything, have we?
We gave them to Wiley, Murin.
Gave him a while. Oh yeah, yeah.
He gave me he pulls out his switchblade, and
we're gonna stab him.
He pulls it out, and it is a completely dull blade. He gave me the blade that when I open it, it switches its blade out.
That's called a switchblade.
Mm-hmm.
There's 2 groups of 3 people each.
No, it.
I don't know what that means.
When the switchblade comes out, it is a different level of sharpness each time he uses it.
Oh, got it.
So this time that he's opened it, it is like a butter knife, basically.
Right. I also got items from Wiley that are in my inventory.
You got a star pouch.
I got a
and
star
you got
pouch.
a slab.
Yep, I remember that.
The one you broke
Broke
off.
off.
Stop it!
That I used on the squid. Yeah, I remember. Okay. So we're all good here, Guilford, right?
He gives a thumbs up.
Okay, so I want to go head over to Vi's before everything's closed up, I guess. Unless there's anything else you need us to do.
He shakes his head no, and he starts to take you back towards the main stage of where you were before to go back to the inner sanctum.
Cool.
If you so please.
Yeah, well, whatever direction gets me to talking to Vi.
Okay.
If Ocker's cool with that.
Murin, if you're going to go talk to Vi, I actually need to go find Valen, I think.
You got to go find Valen?
I'm going to try and get some more information out of him.
Okay.
If that's cool with you.
I mean, you don't need me to go with or anything?
No, I think I'll be fine.
If I need to kick his butt?
I
Because
don't
he's a
think
big
you need to
butt
kick his
stink?
butt. I think he's fine. I'll be fine.
Okay. I mean, if you think you'll be fine. If not, just whistle. Use your special whistle. You remember your whistle? So sweet wheat.
Can't you just send me
So sweet wheat.
telekinetic thoughts?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me check that ability again.
Right?
Sure. We've actually been talking in telekinesis this whole time. We don't speak anymore.
Well, I
Or
have
no,
to speak.
You have to speak. Shit. I'll just send you telekinetic thought. Sure. Give me a kiss before you go, though.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
All right. I'm actually gonna drop some stuff off at the house
Okay. Yeah.
first, and then I'll go do that.
Okay,
So
cool.
have fun with Vi.
All right. Just remember, if anything is a problem, just use your special whistle. Let's go.
Yeah. Actually, the two of you go back into the inner sanctum. You can see that Alice?
Alice? You can say that, Alice?
Alice and Ariana are sitting out at this little food truck.
What are they eating? Hot dogs and
They
hamburgers?
eating glizzies, dude.
The glizzy gobbler.
They eating fucking glizzies, dude. No,
what
they're
is a
not.
glizzy?
It's a hot dog.
Why is it called a glizzy gobbler?
I don't know. Google
Glizzy
it.
gobbler.
I don't know.
I don't
Google
want
it.
to know.
Looks like they're enjoying some tea and cake.
Okay, great. And a hot dog.
Mm-hmm.
How very robust.
They're not enjoying a hot dog.
Hot dog.
Mason and Athena are presumably in their house tent.
They have a tent?
It's
Cabin?
the A-frames.
Cabin.
Yeah.
All right, you go do that. I might go talk to Ariana and for some reason the word Alice was in my head.
Because I said it like an idiot.
Okay. I'm gonna go talk to Ariana and Alice. I almost said Alice again. Alice, really quick. And I guess we'll just meet up back at the cabin.
Sure.
All right, cool.
Okay, cool.
I'm gonna go. Bye.
Ocker passes you because you both are in
Oh,
the...
sorry.
Oh, sorry.
Oh,
yeah.
you want to go this way?
No,
I'm just gonna.
I'm just gonna go.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, left.
Oh, sorry.
You're left.
Sorry, I'm left. You're right.
Okay, I'm gonna go.
No, you're right. Okay,
I'm
bye.
gonna go.
All right. Murin's gonna slap his butt.
Ooh.
Ooh.
We're near people. Don't do that.
That noise?
Just in general.
Okay. We need to be completely isolated. You know this about me.
Yeah, it's weird.
Okay. Cool.
Ocker gives like a little wave to Alice and Ariana as he heads back towards the cabin with shit that they guys got.
Okay. Murin's gonna walk up to Alice and Ariana with Jeremy in his hands.
Okay.
And kind of we'll hold them like under his arm like a football or basketball kind of a thing. And he's like, "Hey, Alice and Ariana, how you guys doing? What are you guys eating there?"
We just got some cake from the place over there.
What's the place over there?
It's a food truck, I think.
Oh wow, I didn't know that they could drive over water or interdimensional waters,
Something tells me they were already here.
Oh, wow. Okay. What's it called? Cakes and more. Yes.
Creamy delicious dreams.
CDM.
CDD. Creamy delicious dreams.
Wow, that looks great. Have you just been sitting here like eating cake and drinking tea, or you gone on an adventure yet, or what's the haps, you know?
Yeah, we came back a long while ago.
Oh, a long while ago.
Mm-hmm. This morning, to be exact.
Where'd you go?
We went to Labaria first.
Oh, wow. Did you find what you were looking for, or like get what you need, or how was your whole adventure, I guess?
It was as good as I guess I would assume it was supposed to be.
Okay. Vague.
We got whatever we needed.
What'd you get?
It was a piece of paper.
Okay. Did you need to write an essay or something, or?
No, it was for the inner sanctum or
This
whatever
is-
the fuck. I don't know what you want from me.
A conversation!
All right, hi.
Okay. Cool. A piece of paper sounds great. Well, we just got a key from Narrengarten. Actually, it was a key to the town, so we're kind of a big deal there now.
They gave you a key to the town?
Yeah, isn't that crazy? I can have as much funnel cake as I want. You know about Narrengarten? Big clown town.
Aside from what's in the
Pamphlet brochure,
mhm. That's
NFL
about the most.
scoreboard.
Didn't really seem a place that I would go first.
Oh, well, how very great of you. I'm assuming you're saying that because of a classist thing and not because you're just not interested.
No, I just don't find an appeal in clowns.
Sure. What? An appealing town or an appealing clown?
Clowns.
You don't find clowns appealing?
Not particularly.
What about
no.
bananas?
What does that have to do with anything?
Well, do you find them appealing?
She goes to sleep.
All right, goodbye. She falls
actually,
asleep in her cake.
No, she actually gets up and like walks away.
Can you? All right. Hey, Ariana.
Take it as a compliment. She liked the joke.
Why would she leave? She's had enough for today. She's got to lay down.
She doesn't like laughing in public.
Okay. She has a shroud or something she has to put over her to laugh?
Yeah, pretty much.
Well, cool. I guess glad that your shit went well.
So we're supposed to find a key in
I don't
Narrengarten?
really know. I don't understand how this all works. If there's like 8 groups of people, but only 3 places to go, and like 2 people plus us has you guys got your shit, we got the shit, someone else got the shit. Like, it doesn't make sense. Did Valen tell you to go to the inner sanctum? Have you returned your shit yet?
This is the inner sanctum.
Okay, whatever. Did you go to the throne room, game room, hodgepodge, fucking air hockey ass motherfucker?
Yeah, we took our thing and put it in some kind of heart or some shit.
Okay, so you did put yours in.
Sure, yeah.
Were you there with anybody else?
It was just me and Alice. Nope. Ariana. Nope, I'm Ariana. Jesus
Ariana.
Christ. I'm like skirting a little bit into Harrison, and I'm trying not to.
Little bit.
I went there with Alice, and it was just the 2 of us in there.
No Guilford?
He came with, but
Okay, then there's 3
Guilford's
of you in
Guilford.
there. What does that mean? Hey, whoa, stop. Pump the brakes. What does that mean? Guilford's Guilford.
he's there to help put it in, and
What-
that's it.
Did you do an air quotes during that? Like,
did not do
Guilford's Guilford?
I did not.
Okay.
He was just there to bring us there. I didn't think that counted as anything. I
So-
assumed you meant other contestants.
Okay, got it. No. But here's my question. This is the thing I don't get. So you put something in, right?
Yep.
What happened?
It closed up.
What closed up? The heart?
The place that we put the piece of paper, it closed up.
So that you only had 2 spaces left?
She nods. Yeah, it was just to put a thing in there. And then we came out here and had cake and glizzies.
Isn't that a thing that people do where they take like Twinkies and they cut them? And
Yeah,
then they put hot
I
dogs
think
and
so.
like spray cheese on. What is that from?
No.
Is that from Goofy Movie?
No,
Are you sure?
because he just eats the cheese.
What is that from?
I don't know. Here.
Hold on. Oh, it's Weird Al. That's what it's from. It's from the Weird Al movie UHF.
Oh,
His character takes a Twinkie, cuts it in half, puts a hot dog in, and then puts spray cheese on top of it and eats it. Or one of the characters does.
Yeah.
Sounds fucking vile. Anyway. Oh yeah, he dips it in milk. I forgot about that.
Why is this hot dog pale?
Oh, God.
Why is it pale?
Because that's like what the hot dog looks like in the movie. I don't know. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, because here's my question, is that we got to the room and there were 3 holes still. Like 3 slots for us to put stuff into. So
Maybe it's its own chamber for each group.
here's my thought. I have an idea. I think because of how everything has been going so far. Did you did you do the machine? Did you do the little pulley machine thing on the ship at all?
What is that?
There was like a thing in the bar that's like you test your love or test your strength thing, you pull it.
Nope, didn't do that.
Have you got a Valen coin?
Yeah.
Just from Guilford.
Yes.
I think that this heart is unlocking our hearts. I know that sounds...
What does that even mean?
I don't know. It just... Clearly, we have our own realities in this world. Like, I thought maybe this was like Guilford's heart or is like supposed to be unlocking something, but clearly you had the same experience that we did.
Okay.
And we still have 3 keyholes.
Thought you had an item.
We did. We used it. But you know what I'm saying? If you got there before us and you put shit in the key thing and there's still 3 keyholes after we came in, that means that we're experiencing the same event, but they're special to us. Soul to us. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yes, I think.
I guess what I'm saying is watch your memories, watch your heart, and make sure you're taking care of Alice because shit might go south real fast here.
Well, that's partially my job is to protect her, so don't have to worry in that subject.
I mean, I'm not worried. I'm just letting you know that I think that's what's going on.
Well, I'll
There's too much
keep an
like
eye out.
there's too much like interdimensional bullshit here happening for it to be like, not that.
Well, where are you going next?
I don't know. We haven't really decided actually. Also, can I just say, I'm so glad that we're having a nice little conversation. I think the last time we talked that you were just like threatening to hurt me.
Yeah, I was a little agitated. When, people just jump in and like take Alice's stuff, it's a little immediate reaction.
Okay, but like also we were familiar with her before from inside the house, so it's kind of like oh hey friend, thing.
I mean I kind of knew that too.
You did jump a little too quickly to conclusions.
Force a habit.
Maybe don't make it a habit.
I'm a guard by nature, so
I'm a mouse by nature.
Oh well.
So
to each their own, right?
Yeah, teach your own. That's what Murin knows the phrase as, is to each your own.
I don't think that's right.
Yep, to each your own.
All right, to each our own.
Chicharron.
Chicharrones.
Chicharrones. Yeah, we don't know where we're going. Got to figure that out. But I got to go to Vi. Is Alice still around?
She comes back out, and she clearly looks like she has purged her giggles.
There's blood coming out of her mouth.
Yeah. Hair disheveled.
Oh, hey, Alice. Catch up with Ariana, because we just had a conversation. I don't want to explain everything again, but I gotta go before Vi's shop closes. And also, I just need to get something. I fucking want it. So, enjoy your glizzy and what I'm assuming is some kind of custard-filled dessert.
Yeah, it's like a strawberry shortcake with like 10 layers.
Yeah. I'm gonna go back to Dreams Cake.
I don't remember what I said.
CMF,
Cakes,
CDD,
creams, and dreams.
Cakes,
CDD.
Carbon copy.
Data.
Okay, cool. But you enjoy. I'm gonna go to Vi really quick.
Okay, and enjoy your time.
Yeah, enjoy your time. Watch your back.
What is that supposed to mean?
I talked to Ariana. It's not a threat, I promise.
Alrighty.
I'm gonna go to Vi's.
All right. You head into Vi's, and you see them leaning over their desk, and it seems like there's a good bit of like smoke that is seeping off the floor.
Like a fire?
No, like if you were to take like liquid nitrogen, and you know how it like has that like pool of like
what do they
smoke?
have? They have like a Halloween cauldron going or something?
They have a pool of the pool of smoke thing. It's like that all over in the store.
Vi, you got some dry ice out. Hurry, you better get rid of it before you have any toxic gas.
They look up and they have a mask on.
Okay.
And they're like working on stuff at their desk.
Can you please, if you're going to have people walking in here, have some kind of a sign or something? Am I okay? Am I going to die?
They pull the mask up over their face.
Murin immediately grabs his nose, ears, and mouth all at the same time.
Chill out. You're fine.
Are you high?
No.
Okay.
This has nothing to do with...
What are you making?
I'm just working on some smoke bombs.
This is a glizzy sauce.
It's a glizzy sauce.
Oh, cool. Hey, so you remember, our deal?
I sure do. Do you got my rat?
Do you got my Guilford?
They like push all of their stuff to the side that they were working on.
Off the table?
No, they just push it to the side, and they pull up the what was it? The regular. It was the fully like Figma ass figured Guilford.
Fully opposable Guilford with working axe.
Yeah.
He has a little action arm.
Yeah. He has that stand. He has that stand where you can put different attachments on his face. Oh,
give him different feet.
And
you got some sweet
glizzy feet.
Ew.
hot dog shoes.
Foot?
They put it up on the table for you.
Murin's gonna grab the ruby rat and put it on the table.
Ah, sweet.
Equal exchange.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah, no problem.
They take it and actually put it in a beaker that was sitting on the counter of the stuff that they were working on.
Oh, that's not necessary. You don't have to put it in a beaker.
Oh, this is for later. I needed to be I'm gonna make sure that it doesn't leave my presence this time.
Does it move on its own or something?
I mean, this got snagged from me, remember?
I guess. What would putting in a beaker change?
It's just a placeholder. Don't worry about where it's sitting.
Okay, sure. Plot development. Got it.
You believe me?
No.
Okay.
Is there any like special care instructions I need for this little Guilford, or like can he go in the bathtub with me, shower? Can I take him on vacation?
He should be fine with whatever you do. It's just a figure.
I really appreciate you doing this.
Yeah, I appreciate you getting this back to me.
It was no small feat, and I'm not talking about the glizzy.
The glizzy attachments.
The glizzidiest. What the fuck?
What?
It's like a cool shoe that everybody likes. The glizzy Crocs.
Yeezys.
Yeah, but I was trying to think.
Gleezies.
Yeah, whatever. Ew. Yeah.
Swear you
not
motherfucking Gleezies.
Not as long as the Gleezies.
Yeah.
What were you gonna say? Sorry, I interrupted you.
No, it's just this was like my first memory that I can remember from not being here.
The Ruby Rat?
Yeah, I actually got this.
I don't remember now.
I don't remember.
Oh, shit.
I wrote too many things. Oh, here it is. This was actually a gift from my father when I was younger.
Oh.
And it's like the only thing I can really remember before being here. So
That is both sad and touching. I'm so happy that I could give it back to you. Hey, you want to expound on that a little bit more?
what do you mean?
Come on. You know. How in the fuck do you not remember anything before this?
I don't know. This is how I remember being here.
Murin's actually going to pause for a second and think and be like, well, you know, I might know how to help you with that. And also, I have a question for you.
Shoot.
Have you talked to Ren?
The Dragonborn dude?
Yeah, the asshole.
I wouldn't say
Piece
he's
of
an
shit.
asshole. He just came in and got some
The
shit.
dirty little scaled
All
lizard
right,
man.
dang, you got a vendetta, huh?
Oh, he did put me to sleep, basically.
Oh, well, that's not very cool.
Yeah, he killed me.
You're still here.
The world works in mysterious ways.
I guess that's true.
Sorry, that's my real laugh. A lot of people don't know it. So, I saw you, don't ask how, but I may or may not have seen you when you were younger.
Like how younger?
Younger. I don't really know. It's hard to tell.
Did you want to roll a history check?
Sure.
Okay.
Oh my God, D&D.
Yeah, dice things. Whoa.
Here we go. Not good. Rolled a 6.
You recall like looking at Vi, and you would say that they seemed about the same age, actually.
I guess you were not younger, but I just saw you talking to a dude that looked like Ren, but if like Ren was old, I don't know if it's like Ren's grandpa or like sugar daddy. I don't know what the deal is with that.
Oh, I think you probably mean Kites.
Kites?
Kites was Ren's.
No, I don't need a kite.
Do you want one? I can make you one.
If there's a Guilford one.
That'll probably take some time to make.
Okay.
Um,
Put me on the list for it.
Sure.
You sound very interested.
They pull out a paper and like write down on it.
It just says kite on it.
It literally
A big letters kite.
It just looks like this on a piece of like scribbled
Kite
paper.
Garfunkel?
Guilford ?
Oh.
It's just like on a scrap of paper that's just like on the counter, and they like put a pin in it on the cork board behind them.
Okay, good. I'm sure that'll make sense later when you have to figure that out. Okay, so who's Kites?
Kites is you were actually correct. It was Ren's grandfather.
Uh-huh.
Great grandfather? I don't know. One of the two.
Why did you have interactions with them?
He actually was here before.
Before Ren?
Yeah, he was a contestant here, actually.
And where is he now?
He is one of the few.
In the great beyond.
He's one of the few that actually left.
Interesting.
And the only reason I know that is because Valen was trying to figure out if one of us knew how he got off the island.
Huh.
I don't know if he's cool with me telling you that, but...
Well, I mean, the cat's out of the bag. You kind of...
I mean, he'd probably be here if he didn't want me to.
I don't...
Oh, he
Yeah.
is.
I'm sure... Yeah, he can kind of just like... He does the heart thing with you too?
Oh, yeah.
It's like magically poofs into place and shit.
I'm trying to figure out how he does it.
Stage magic, I'm guessing. It just has a bunch of smoke machines, foggers all over the island.
It's probably his scepter.
Have you not noticed that we're like tripping over extension cords everywhere we go?
Oh, yeah, they're everywhere.
Yeah. It's for those...
It's all the stage lights that he puts up later in
Stage
the
lights,
day.
outdoor speakers in the
Yep.
garden.
Just everywhere.
It's like always playing a U2 album for some
Oh,
reason.
my God.
In the streets with no name.
I don't know that song.
It's better off.
Good.
I don't get the appeal of U2.
Me neither.
Okay. Well, what was he? I mean, What was he doing here? What was that whole situation like?
He was one of the contestants, like I said, I think.
Did he win?
I don't think he won. He definitely was ahead of the curve. I'll say that. I don't think he came with anyone, if I remember. It was just him. You can see that they're kind of like leaning on the desk, like thinking, and they start to go back to like making the smoke bomb while they're talking to you. They got through all of the challenges before anyone else did. Like they completely just blitzed through them.
Blitz through, dude.
Be nice to me.
It's cute.
And as like he came in a few times to grab specific things. It was never things that were consistent, like coming in for rope and all that kind of stuff. No, it was just like
circus peanuts, and
it was random things, and some of them I had to make when he would go, out to one of the challenges, and he'd come back and I'd make the item for him, and then he'd just take it and dip to the next place. So I don't know if he had some kind of ahead of the curve knowledge or what, but
do you know if he stayed in a certain cabin or anything?
I don't think so, no. I think there were less people last time.
Well, if you remember anything else about him, can you just keep me updated about that? Because I'd like to know exactly, like, any information you have.
Sure, I'm fine with that.
Cool.
Did you, want to learn how to do these smoke bombs?
I mean, maybe later. It looks like you're kind of still in the middle of, doing it, unless you got, it figured out.
I mean, I've got time and I've got nothing else to do. You know how to tinker, right?
Yeah, I can tinkle.
Not tinkle. You know how to, make shit, right?
Oh, yeah, I can do that.
Oh, sweet. Then maybe I can get a little help back here.
Get a little montage going.
Yeah.
Of making smoke bombs, blowing up stuff. Ooh, my hair is all matted and burnt because I blew up in my face. Oh, no. Time for a Subway break in the garden. Cutting your own slice of Subway sandwiches. Only plain Lay's, only salted originals.
No,
gross.
It has to be Sun Chips.
I hate Sun
Has to be
Chips.
Sun Chips.
Sun Chips. Okay, I'm pretty sure Sun Chips are just literally like corn chips,
They're
but they're terrible.
Garden salsa.
The
Garden
worst.
salsa Sun Chips.
I remember being a middle schooler and being like, I'm so healthy eating Sun Chips.
eating Sun Chips.
I love the sour cream and cheddar Sun Chips because they're the best.
I like the plain ones, actually.
Oh my God. Vile.
They tasted like cardboard.
Multigrain.
Yeah.
It's like, what are those other crackers?
Triscuit?
Yes, it's like a fucking Triscuit. It's just, I've seen.
It's chip versions of Triscuits.
It's really gross.
Triscuits.
It's just icky, yucky, disgusting. Don't eat.
So yeah, you and Vi have a little bit of time during the day, and you are kind of understanding how Vi just makes shit. They seem a little hectic and not consistent with the way that they do things. You guys make a half of one and it turns into a frog.
No!
Like a clay
Keep
frog.
The froggy!
And then it crumbles. And then you start making another one and then it becomes a sparkler instead of an actual
The frog does?
No, just another
God.
another fucking smoke bomb. But eventually you get it, and you are now able to make smoke bombs with your tinkering ability that you haven't used yet.
One last thing before I go. I got my little friend here, Jeremy. Do you have a big glass thing? He's just kind of been sitting in this plastic bag. I want a fish tank.
It's actually a pearl that he's in. He's in one of the pearls.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, how do I crack him out then?
I don't know.
No, Jeremy! I need a little thing for him.
What do you need?
A tank. I guess. Although if he's in a pearl, I don't know. I don't know how this works. I don't know how to be a cuttlefish dad.
Well, hold on. Let me see if I got something. They go into the back and are rummaging around and find a 10-gallon tank.
Okay, sure.
Is this gonna be good enough? I don't know for sure.
I mean, he's small enough now. I don't think it'll be a problem.
Well, for now, you don't know if he's gonna get bigger.
I don't know, but for now, it'll be fine.
I do remember raising fish. That was something that I did.
Okay. Oh, wow, we unlocked a piece of your memory. I'm so happy.
Well, I mean, I did that when I was here. I didn't do it.
Oh, okay. Well, never mind. We didn't do anything.
Well,
except for make smoke bombs.
Yeah.
And also, I need to introduce you to a friend later who might be able to help you, but I don't know how to get you to them, so we'll have to figure that out at some point in the future.
Help me with what? Oh, my memories?
Your memories.
Oh, that'd be nice.
Yeah, I know.
To know things that are just not here,
I'll see if I can get in contact with them and figure out, how to get you there to figure out your shit.
Keep figuring out stuff for me, and I'll find more things to make for you.
Yeah, that sounds good. Hey, you know what? Murin's gonna hold up his hand like in an open palm to do the open palm hand grab thing,
They do the same thing.
like arm wrestling.
Okay.
Yeah. Friends for life.
Friends for life.
Hell yeah. Okay, thanks for the smoke bombs.
Yeah, no problem.
Murin's gonna head back.
Oh, don't forget to like not
What?
just like throw them. Don't throw them underneath you,
Okay.
because I don't think we quite figured out how to.
I'm not gonna glass myself.
Oh, right. I just wanted to make sure that you like had that.
Knowledge? Yeah, okay.
I'm just saying, don't forget, because I full
Full disclosure?
full disclosure, I kind of forgot just a second ago.
Okay. Well, thank you. I will keep that in mind. Writing it a note right now. Murin writes another note that's like bomb no by feet ? In the same way.
That they did.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. We're gonna switch over to the Ocker stuff. After Murin heads into Vi's, Ocker takes some time to put away some of the shit that you got from Narrengarten in the cabin, and you can see that he's kind of prepping to like talk to Valen one-on-one, because he feels like he doesn't know how to like talk to someone that's, a huge ass mysterious dog being. They head out of the inner sanctum and go out towards the where's the gondola? I don't remember what I called it. The big area. What do you call that?
The stadium spot.
Stage
arena.
He heads out towards the area where you first met Valen and finds him there talking to Guilford. He walks up to Valen and asks, Valen, do you have a second? Oh, sure. Did you want to talk here, or if we had the option, maybe somewhere a little more private? Sure, no problem. Valen pulls Ocker aside into a small gondola kind of near the not koi garden. He pulls out his scepter and kind of waves it. On the edges of the gondola are like panes of glass that slide up and kind of give it like a glossed look to it to like make for privacy.
Privacy glass,
yeah. Like the Burger King jelly glass.
Huh?
Like in a 90s Burger King, they have that like glass that looks
frosted?
like it looks like fish rocks. We'll put a pin in it.
Continue.
Valen sets up a small table in the center with a little tea set and 2 cups popping up on each side with some nice wicker chairs. Neat, right? So what's on your mind, Ocker? Oh, and also, what kind of tea would you like? Jasmine, I guess? Valen taps his wand on the kettle of the tea set and it pours a small cup of jasmine tea for him. Thanks. Okay, how or why did you make this elaborate treasure hunt? I mean, like, what do you get from this? I created this myself a long time ago. Well, why? For treasure hunters to enjoy everywhere. By pitting them against one another? Oh, come now, everyone has a sense of competition, my dear, and it's not that gruesome. We spoke to a few people before we came here, and some chosens never return. I mean, where are we even? You're on the Isle of Taylor. Okay, but on a map. I have a map. Here, hold on. And Ocker pulls out the map that he had snagged from Liddy's basement a long-ass time ago. Where are these islands on our planet? We fell through a hole in the driftless ocean. I've traveled pretty far and taken a few looks at the Shamshawian world map. I've never seen a cluster of islands like this anywhere. Oh my. Where in the world did you snag this little gem? Valen taps his wand and poofs the map into his hand, and he kind of scans over it. We got it from someone's basement. Her name was Liddy Wolf. We think something she was doing in there was related to this, maybe. Regardless, what does this do for you? Valen picks up a few sugar cubes and plops them into his cup and is just kind of idly looking over this crudely drawn map that was clearly done in a haste. And you see him take his little cup and takes a sip. You see a small slot appear out of his mask for little lips, and then it goes back up, and he sets it back down. And he says, Ocker, I can safely say you aren't far from home. You won't have to fret about Kabi worrying about you and Murin being gone. I know you tried to stay close after your last grand adventure with those deities you agitated. Your father pacing back and forth, hoping his only son was still alive, the poor man. How did you know all of that? I have my ways. You think I picked everyone here for this at random? Of course not. That's silly. Valen hands the map back to Ocker and continues stirring his cup. You're clever, Ocker, and I know that both you and Murin think I'm up to no good, but rest assured, I would never do anything to harm a feather on that handsome head of yours. You have my word, and if you need some reassurance, Selune would have my back. You can see that Ocker looks visibly puzzled by why Valen would know who his deity would be or anything like that, but he shrugs. Okay, well, why does nobody have their memories of how they got here? We asked Buck, Wiley, and Vi about their history, and they have no recollection of anyone or anything before they even got here. You see Valen kind of lean back in his seat, pressing his fingers together carefully. And there's a long pause before he says anything. An unfortunate byproduct for some, but none of you, the contestants, as far as I'm aware. That's all I can say for now. Ocker sighs and looks at the map. The whole mysterious bit is getting kind of tiring, you know. We've basically been given no information on anything. What are we even looking for at these tourist destinations you've designated? I'm not doing it for my own sake. The treasure rides on the mystery. If I told you what to look for at each destination, how would it be a mystery or an adventure? He leans forward. Look, I gave you an all-expenses-paid boat ride, a place to live, a place to socialize, and even a new place to explore. For as long as you want. I don't understand the problem here. You signed up for this, Ocker. Okay, I suppose that's true. Ocker takes a sip of the tea, and you can see that he is enjoying this delicious jasmine tea. Like I said, I won't harm you, Guilford won't, and none of the shopkeepers will. I'm on your side, more than you think. Look, as a gesture of goodwill, I suggest going to the Dome of Nights next. Call it a hunch. Valen waves his hand, and the frosted glass vanishes and gestures Ocker out first. And you can see Guilford standing at the door on guard with his clipboard. Now, I'm sorry to cut our discussion short, but I must attend to this. I hope I ease some of your curiosity, Ocker. We can talk another time if you'd like. I'll have some gifts sent to your cabin. Some decadent flavors exclusively from Taylor. Ocker kind of looks up at Valen and gives out another sigh. All right, well, thanks for talking to me, I guess. Of course. Ocker heads carefully back towards the inner sanctum, and you can see Valen waving until Ocker is completely gone. What do I do, Guilford, to get these contestants to be on my side? Later, we go back to Murin, who is now making his way back towards the cabin.
Making my way.
Making my way back to the cabin. Got my cuttlefish and I'm happy. La 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 la. La la, got a smoke bomb 2, maybe 3. Gonna throw them at my feet. Da na 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 na. Wait, or don't throw them at my feet.
While you are singing this song to yourself, going through the inner sanctum, everyone in here is actually back in their cabin. Alice and Ariana are no longer at their little seat. Out of the corner of your eye, you can see a shadowed figure leaning on top of the figure of Valen, and it stares at you for a moment before slipping behind it and out of view.
Okay. Murin's gonna run and try to look behind the statue.
There's nothing there.
Damn it. Yeah, well, making my way back to the cabin. Got a thing and I'm happy.
Okay. Back in the cabin, you can see that Ocker is there. He seems to be staring at the map. Staring at the map, sitting at his lap. And on the backdrop of the door is actually Shamshao and like an overhead view of it. Just kind of like
the map?
Like a drone shot while he's looking at the map down in his lap of Taylor.
Whoa, sweet drone.
Yeah, I just figured, something from home would make me feel better.
Yeah. So, how'd your meeting with Valen go?
I think we should go to the Dome of Nights.
Okay. I mean, any specific hunch or anything, or?
He kind of told me that. I asked
So let's do the opposite, because Valen's out to kill us all.
No, Murin, I don't think he is.
Why not?
Well, the way he talked about stuff is just, I think we should trust him a little more. Do you trust me?
Yes.
Would I lead you astray? My hunch.
I'm trying to think of a pun, but I can't think of anything. So
My
I guess
hunch
no.
is to follow his hunch, and he said to go to Dome of Nights.
But what's his? Who's his hunch that he's hunching after his hunch?
I don't know.
Okay, fine. Well, we can go Dome of Nights. Yeah, it's fine.
Did you find anything out with Vi?
I know how to make smoke bombs now.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, I even got a little song for it. Throw 'em at my feet, all the bombs, throw the smoke bombs at my feet, throw 'em on the feet.
Is that how they work?
Do not step on the glass.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. That's good.
Thanks.
Did you two make that up together, or was it just you?
I just made it just now with Jeremy. Kind of my inspiration.
He's going to hold up Jeremy in the giant 10-gallon glass container.
10-gallon container.
Yep, 10-gallon hat. It's actually a cowboy hat made out of glass. A 10-gallon cowboy hat made out of glass.
I love that. Where are you going to set Jeremy here in the cabin?
Down.
Okay. It's on the ground.
Yep.
All right.
I don't know. It's on the table.
On the table?
Yeah.
Did you find anything out from Alice and Ariana? Do you know where they went, actually, was probably a better question.
Yeah. Basically, kind of what I thought was happening is happening in that we are... they also put something in the heart, but there were still 3 slots when we went, and they went before us. So it's like our own living worlds, our own hearts are like being exposed, basically, I think.
That's a pretty grim way to think of it.
Well, that's the way it is.
Maybe it's just we each have our own item collection.
Possibly, but they literally did the same thing we did.
Where did they go? Did they tell you?
They went to Knights of Cabrini.
What is that?
No, they went to Labaria.
Oh, so we didn't see Ren and Robin. Did they say anything about seeing them there?
I didn't ask because I don't want to know about Ren.
I'm going to take a guess that they're at the Dome of Night still.
Great. Yeah, I can't wait to run into him. It's going to be really fun to see Ren in action, being an asshole to other people.
Well, maybe we should get all of our stuff ready and then head out tomorrow.
Sounds good to me.
Okay. Let's go to bed.
Honk, boo, snore.
All right. This is actually the your first true night here in the Inner Sanctum. Your bed is pretty comfy, big queen, even though now I'm biased because we have a shikibuton, but it's like a big comfy ass bed, not adorned with all the ugly nonsense. And this is going to be your first time sleeping
Ever.
Wow. No.
Relief. I can finally rest.
You get ready for bed, and Murin, when you start to drift off into your sleepiness, you actually do not go into the darkness.
I'm so glad I didn't die.
You know what I mean? The void.
Yeah.
Remember every time you've gone to sleep, when you sleep, you sleep.
No.